Donald Trump also used his airtime today to praise the work of his billionaire cost cutter, Elon Musk, who was present at that cabinet meeting. Musk says he's getting flack for chopping away at government jobs. And Donald Trump also provided some clarity on a key meeting and a deal with Ukraine. CTV's Washington Bureau Chief Joy Malbon watched along with us. Okay, Joy, let's talk first about Ukraine and the agreement on critical minerals. Now, where does that stand?
Well, Sandy, even though Ukraine's President Zelensky suggested it wasn't a done deal yet, Trump says they will sign an economic agreement here in Washington on Friday. That will include sharing Ukraine's mineral wealth and its payback, Trump says, for billions of dollars in American aid, helping in fighting Russia's invasion. But Trump said Ukraine joining NATO, you can forget about that. And he repeated Kremlin talking points, saying that's why the war started in the first place. As for security guarantees that Ukraine wants so badly, here's what the president had to say.
Well, I'm not going to make security guarantees beyond very much. We're going to have Europe do that because it's in, we're talking about Europe as their next door neighbor. But we're going to make sure everything goes well. And as you know, we'll be making we'll be really partnering with Ukraine in terms of rare earth. We very much need rare earth. They have great rare earth.
Well, Joy, it'll be interesting to see that meeting on Friday when President Zelensky comes to Washington to meet with Donald Trump. I also have to ask you, what was your takeaway from what appears still to be a love-in between Donald Trump and Elon Musk earlier this morning when Musk also addressed the media?
Sandy, this is extraordinary. This is an unelected billionaire who has the ear of the president, who sees him as an enforcer. Musk has taken a chainsaw approach to the federal government, cutting jobs and contracts. Thousands of people have been fired. Others are facing ultimatums to justify their work or be fired. Both Musk and the president are facing some angry backlash from voters for this slash and burn approach. Here's what Musk had to say about that.
And taking a lot of flack and getting a lot of death threats, by the way. I mean, I like to stack them up, But if we don't do this, America will go bankrupt.
Musk admits he's made mistakes, but Trump is encouraging him to be more aggressive, telling his cabinet secretaries to prepare for large-scale layoffs. Sandy?
Okay, interesting. Joy, thank you as always.